Welcome to the Pauper Gauntlet. We are in round 4. It's time for Delver to step up. And this must now be the #1 favorite to win the Pauper Gauntlet. It is taken in the competition by Shaston Lee. But it takes just one loss, and Delver is not immune to losing. Well, we got a Delver and a Daze. We are keeping. And as we have the Stormbound Geist, I don't see that this is bad. We can set up the flip next turn, but the Delver won't probably be around by then. Because he now dies to Galvanic Blast. Whoa. What the? Alright. So let's ponder our situation here. Spell status sprite counterspell. Doesn't seem great, does it? Nothing much is happening here. And just a journey to nowhere is what it takes to take out the Stormbound Geist. And another land. I'm gonna send this back. And then I got a stupid land. I'm gonna ponder again. And this is even worse. If he doesn't have the journey, I feel the Stormbound Geist is really good. We're not gonna daze a prism. Would set us back far too much. We might daze the Glinthawk, actually. We couldn't daze the prism anyway. Now we have a counterspell. Another daze is not really what we want to have here. I hope Chris has a sideboard plan for this. This is not a good matchup. And I think I'm gonna counter card draw here. Especially double card draw. Exclude is so sweet. But we got to take this chance if it doesn't have the journey. Stormbound Geist will do a lot of work. But he did. Can't daze it. Another Glinthawk. Doesn't look too good for us. He is now way ahead. We can only trust the good old exclude. But we have this Glinthawk who will be a real problem. This is a hard matchup. One of the strengths of BorosKitty is that it is really good against Delver. That's a sweet exclude target. And now we have absolutely nothing. Absolutely zero nothing. And we're getting beaten down by the Glinthawk. Uh-oh. Spell status sprite is not nothing. We go to 0 mana. Golems now. spell stutter whatever. We can spell stutter. We can't spell stutter that. It only runs 17 land. Kavir Crossroads, 6 cards in his hand. I'm gonna play this Cloud of Fairies to be able to spell stutter something. Also with Bone Splitter it becomes a creature that matters. And will spell stutter anything at this point. Especially that. Take the 2 for 1 so we can get them. We could have dazed it, but I feel I want to get the value of the spell stutter sprite when I can. And now we have more flyers than he does. Now one of those flyers are dead. Three mana, will he do anything else? Stupid days. I hope we sideboard it out. Mr. Skyfisher! For value. Ah. Another spell stutter sprite. We're definitely not the beatdown right now. But he has 6 cards in his hand. I'll spell stutter that. Oh, that's rough. But I felt it was worth the attempt. He's getting way ahead here. Eventually he has to tap out with this little mana. But he seems to be playing around days. Yeah, hit me for... Now I'm at 8. This is not good. Here comes something that we can actually daze. So we better daze it. I don't think there are too many daze targets. I'm constantly hitting his mana production here, but I think that is important. His card production rather. Because when he runs away with the card advantage war, that's when he wins. Oh, that's sweet. Not that it will live, but it's still sweet. We really don't want to snap any of his guys. I feel I have to replay the spell status sprite here and equip it. We can snap to save the ninja. That's probably the best thing we can do with snap. That's a lot of mana. Oh, he's just flashbacking the Faithless Looting. No, he's Galvanic Blasting the spell status sprite. How was snapping the spell status sprite? Seems better than losing it, doesn't it? Uh-oh. Not good. Definitely not good. Now we need a spy golem. Do we cast the spell status sprite again here? I think that's the most mana efficient thing to do. Delver is just not gonna cut it. We're dead. Because he gets through with one of the flyers and with Guardian. Will Delver be eliminated? This deck surely has to be in the sideboard plan. Do we consider this white or green aggro? It seems that Chris does. No one really plays BorosKitty anymore. Probably just bring in... This is an old sideboard note. Hydroblast. Steel Sabotage. Take out Daze. And snaps. And excludes. Like this. I think exclude was fairly good, but maybe it's too slow. Okay, we have to win twice now to save the #1 deck. From elimination. But that's exactly what we will be doing. Because Delver will not fall today. I definitely want to play first. Keep it. Turn 1 Delver. Can you deal with it? Probably Mountain Firebolt. Oh, Mountain Bolt or Mountain Galvanic Blast. Or Great Furnace. That sucked. No more lands, please. That looks a lot better. So we are putting this on top, putting this on top, putting that on top. That was the wrong order, right? No. Keep up the Steel Sabotage. Counter target artifact spell, return target artifact to its owner's hands. We are countering an artifact here, most likely. What's Glintalk? Returning a land? That seems weird. Well, I guess we counted that. And then this Spy Golem should buy us plenty of time. As his Galvanic Blast cannot be activated yet. So here comes the 2-mana artifact. And then he has Galvanic Blast. No, Squadron Hawk. So Ninja recast the Spy Golem. And those guys. And I think they better cast than cycle, especially with the Bone Splitter. Ninja. Yes. Sweet. Skyfisher. Offer the trade with the Spire Golem. Kill off the Skyfisher. Cast a new Spire Golem. Not sure this is a good trade. But Skyfisher blocks the Ninja. Yep. Where do we want the power? I think it is the Cloud of Airs. So it can trade successfully with the Glintalk. That's bad. And now he has 7 cards and we have none! Oh, interesting attack. Now we're taking that. Because we can do 3. What was up with that? Snapping the Glintalk here is actually a problem for him. Not too much of a problem, but there comes the bolt. No, it pyroblasts it. Okay, then we go through with the original plan. We have drawn 2 more lands. That's the only reason we have less cards. Now racing became harder. But he likes to race anyway. Probably means that he has removal for the Ninja. He must have. And here it is. Rebirth. Yes. So we are back on blocking. Can't do much else. I probably should not have sacrificed the Spy Golem. But I thought I could get the temp advantage there. It's 4 cards. But it doesn't have an artifact to just these Squadron Hawks. Can't deal with them. But we are definitely taking out the Glintalk here. Then what? BorosKitty shows its strength. How many times did I win against Del with BorosKitty last Pauper Gauntlet? Probably more than one. Wow. Okay, I'm sending this back. Spellstat the Sprite. No need to equip. And hopefully there is a 1-mana spell that we can counter. We can spell stutter. But what do we do about these Squadron Hawks? I think I can't just blindly block here with the Spellstat Sprite. I have to get the value to stabilize. Prism. Should I have counterspelled that? Or is it better to save the counterspell for the... Interesting. Now I can cast the Spellstat the Sprite at the end of its turn, attack with it, get a card. Yep. But taking this one hit here, we have seen no Galvanic Blasts yet. I still think it's end of turn, attack, ninja. Another Prism. Another Prism. Find the bolt now. Please find the bolt. He doesn't find the bolt. We have to cast the Spellstat the Sprite. We'll attack with it, draw the card. We are in dangerous territory. Even the land is a good draw here though. If this Cloud Affairs is countered, it's gonna be a problem. But it isn't. And suddenly there is like hope. And now we can spell stutter a lot of stuff. And he wisely attacks first. And we have to trade. But one of these ninjas will get through. I am scared. Okay, one of the ninjas will not get through, but what if both ninjas attack? That's taking an awful lot of risk. But it might be just what gets me going again. So I'm looking for Spire Golems. I'm gonna attack. Might cost me the game. But I don't think he can afford to let me draw here. And of course I'm gonna gush main phase here. Three. Okay. Yes. 2 mana. Gush. Ponder. That's a lot of flying blockers actually. So, and a ground. Top. Oh, that's the wrong order as well. Top. No. Kill that guy. That's rough. Can take one more hit. But I don't like it. Play one spell status sprite to block. Protect it with the other. What's in his hand? It must be like only lands. Save counterspell here for a backbreaking play. This is pretty good. Got to mind the clock. Play Delver. And keep up spell status sprite counterspell. We can go to 5, but not less than that. Okay, now we are in business. Let's see what we draw. Did we know that? No. Okay. Preordain, setting up the Delver flip. Screw the Delver flip. I want that. Equip the Bone Splitter to the Delver. Hit for 5. And we are blocking with the spell status sprite now. We're not going to 4. We're not going to die to 1 Galvanic Blast. And I feel we have to protect the spell status sprite. That death bar could become super problematic though. And block. Now we have to organically flip the Delver. We have to counter that, and we are countering it with this. We're not dead yet, because unless he has another. Because we have the counter spell for the next creature, for the Death Spark. But that's not a way out, is it? Get another counter spell. No. But we are definitely gonna use it. Should have moved the Bone Splitter. Or done it on the... Oh, damn it, so many mistakes. Yes. Got to mind the clock now. Yes. Ponder for more counters. This is probably not what we want, right? Put on top, put on top, put on top. No. Play the Delver. That could be lethal next turn if we flip. Oh, I did it wrong again. Death Spark comes back. God, I'm so nervous now. And 948 as well. Yeah. Wow, we should have put the preordain. We did put the preordain. Oh, wow. We did put the preordain at the right place, didn't we? Okay. I think him not killing that ninja was a critical mistake. I made a lot of mistakes. But let's win this. Let's win it now. Maybe we get a decent hand. Maybe you should not play a first turn Delver against him, but that feels so wrong. You always want to play first turn Delver. But he always kills it. He has 8 removal spells for it, but he has to find one of them and a red mana. And some of the time that doesn't happen. Also, it takes away removal spells that should go for the ninjas, because the ninjas are what puts me ahead against this card advantage machine. But ninjas are even better card advantage machines, as you could see in the last match. Rough. Really rough. I'm mulliganing. I'm definitely keeping this. This is a fantastic hand, actually. Now if he just plays a dirty thing on turn 2, I can just crush him with this hand. Wish I had a one play, but oh wow, that's even dirtier. No red. We are off to Ninja Town. But first we're gonna have to spell stat the sprite a lot of things. Electricity will suck so much. Now he's actually protecting his play. But of course we try to spell stutter. And he has the red removal. Damn it! Or the counter spell. That sucked. That sucked so much. Play spell status sprite here. I'll play Spy Golem here. We can still do the same thing to counter the spell status sprite. So I think it's Spy Golem, giving us a ninja target. Stupid artifact time. No, just another Squadron Hawk. If we find a land, we have counterspell capability for the ninja. Maybe we should wait for that. Bone Splitter, Cloud of Fairy, Snap. Put on top, put on top, put on top. Shuffle your library, no. Play the Cloud of Fairies. Untap 2 lands. Now we have a giant spell status sprite. What do we do now? I think we have to find that land. We are now attacking. Why did I attack with the Cloud of Fairies? So stressed being behind on time, but 740 is plenty. So now I just set myself up for getting discounted again, but I'm not going to counter a Squadron Hawk. But I know I'm not going to find the land here. Snap a Squadron Hawk. I know Bone Splitter is the next card, right? Recasting the Spy Golem will be so hard. Not too sure about that. I want protection for the ninja before I use it. And he can't play another thing, or he's gonna play the last Squadron Hawk. I can't wait. I feel I have to gush here. Then I can actually equip the Spy Golem as well. Nice. Now we're talking. Journey. No. Just the prism. Bone Splitter. Then I can attack with the fairies. Rebirth. Okay, I still get to attack with the golem. Is that what I want to do? It will be easy enough to recast next turn. How about just doing 4 damage? How many? I only taken care of 1 Skordronok. Ninja is not getting through. I'm just gonna attack for 4, play Delver. It's not like he can just sit around and take 4 every turn. But he has plenty of cards. I need to act fast. I'm down to 435. Do a trade? No. I think we take all this. Delver is dead. Another Skordronok. He might have 2 Galvanic Blasts. And then he needs to hit me with not a lot. Swing with the Cloud of Fairies, recast them. Having a spell status sprite here would be awesome, of course. He's gonna block that. Do I hard cast a ninja here? No, I feel I need the ninja activation. Maybe that's what I do, just get a ninja. But doing 4 is pretty sweet. Ninja or no ninja? I'm going for the ninja. Look at this. That never works. What? Oh, there's the card. No! But I saved the ninja. But now I'm gonna have to block with all the flyers. Because I can't go to, I can go to 9. I'm going to 10. I'm saving the spell status sprite. No, I have to block with all of them. Skyfisher. Ninja. Delver. I take 2 here. In which case I'm dead to 2. Not if I block with the Delver. And I'm equipping the ninja, but I'm blocking with it. If you galvanic blast the spy golem here, I'm in a lot of trouble. Wow, this is close. 2 minutes. God, I gotta be fast. I can't do anything here. So I'm gonna F6. Have to do that with 2 minutes left. Maybe I should just go for the kill here. But he is very close to his kill as well. 2 minutes is very little. Flame slash. What? Equip Skyfisher attack. No journey. God damn it. Uh-oh. I'm not gonna block with the Delver here. I'm gonna have to. He only has 1 card. Do we flip the Delver? Yes. This doesn't help a whole lot, does it? Swing play ninja. He can do 6. But he has to deal with this. I'm now making snap judgments which are probably bad because there is so little time. I'm dead. I don't see a way out of this. If he attacks with all the goblins, I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna swing with the ninja, but he's just gonna block with the Glinthawk. Can't really block here. And Delver's gone. Very hard matchup. I'm sure I made plenty of mistakes, but I was stressed for time the entire match. And yeah, in the end, if I hadn't stressed, I would have lost on time. Well, the number 1 seed lasted longer than it did last time. Now I posted 3 losing matches to, sorry for spoiling, to MagicGatheringStrat. So there were 2 videos with messed up audio. They are actually wins, so it's not all black. But this was surprising. Thank you for watching.